Hey everyone, today we're diving into a world of nostalgia, Flash games. Back in the day, Flash games were the ultimate time killers. Whether you are on CoolMathGames, Armor Games, Facebook Games, or Newgrounds, you always had something to play. But Flash is long gone, or is it? Luckily, some of the best Flash games have made it to Steam, upgraded and ready to be played again. From gladiator battles to epic RPGs, I've got a list of 9 Flash classics you can enjoy right now. So let's get started and dive deep into this Flash list. Number 1. Sword and Sandals Classic Collection. Sword and Sandals first arrived on the scene back in 2006, captivating players on platforms like Miniclip or Newgrounds and even Facebook, where I played it. This gladiator RPG let you create a warrior, fight in an arena, and level up to become a champion. Now bundled as the Classic Collection on Steam, it includes several games from the series with upgrades like widescreen support and many other things. Players can wield bizarre weapons, enchant their gear, and even face off against musical bosses in hilarious duels. The strategic stat allocation and quirky commentary are iconic as ever. Not to mention that if you're into trying out other Sword and Sandals, there's definitely a large bundle that you can try out, and there's one that actually released not too long ago, which is called Sword and Sandals Immortals and came out back in 2023. Moving on, we have number 2, Bloons TD 6. Originally launched as Bloon Tower Defense back in 2007 on the Ninja Kiwi website and Addictive Games, this series quickly became a household name for tower defense fans. Obviously, you were able to play these ones on other platforms, but these were the first ones that this series officially launched on. Bloons TD 6 released back in 2018 and elevated the formula with dynamic 3D maps, customizable monkey towers, and co-op multiplayer. The addition of hero monkeys with unique abilities and tier 5 upgrades gives players tons of strategic depth, and the endless challenges ensures it's more than just popping balloons. A fair warning, if you're a completionist, you're here for quite a ride because this game offers a lot of content for the amount of money that it charges you, so definitely check it out if you enjoy classic tower defense games. For number 3, we have the Elephant Collection. The adorable and hilarious Achievement Unlock series first hit browsers back in 2008 through sites like Armor Games and others. These quirky platformers features the iconic blue elephant became instant favorites for their humor and clever mechanics. In addition to Achievement Unlocked, the collection includes other classics like This Is the Only Level, where each level includes a unique twist. From solving puzzles by dying to changing controls mid the level, the gameplay constantly keeps you on your toes with its absurd creativity. I personally didn't play it, but I've heard quite a few positive things when it first came out, so do check this series out if you're craving for that nostalgic feeling. For number 4, we have Kingdom Rush Frontiers. Tower defense fans might remember Kingdom Rush debuting back in 2013 on platforms like Armor Games and many others. It quickly became a benchmark for strategic gameplay with its unique towers, tough enemies, and memorable heroes. With specialized tower upgrades and epic boss battles, Frontiers pushes the genre forward. Players also have to adapt to diverse environments like deserts and jungles, making every stage feel distinct and challenging. The Steam version keeps all the charm of the original Flash game while bringing it into the modern era with updated visuals. Number 5 is Shinobi Warfare. Now this one is a little bit different because it is an actual remake by fans of Ninja Wars, which was, by those that remember, a game that was inspired by Naruto series. I was a great fan of the Naruto series, and I still am because I've watched the series not too long ago, but when I was a kid, this was the hottest thing on the market, and when I did play this game, it was on Facebook. So this whole thing really inspired me me to actually make this list and do my research because I really love the game and the original. Unfortunately, that one closed down and no longer is accessible, but luckily some of the fans have managed to actually import some of the elements that made that game great, although tweaked things a little bit. Back in 2014, it launched as a browser game on Facebook Gaming and became a cult favorite for ninja fans. It's a turn-based RPG that lets you customize your shinobi and master various jutsus. The game emphasizes building a strong team with unique roles, whether it's healing, dealing damage, or buffing allies. The progression system includes missions, rival battles, and even clan wars for competitive play. Now available on Steam, it's a throwback to simpler times, but with the addictive gameplay intact. Now, of course, there's a couple of things that the game might do a little bit different when it comes to microtransactions, but pretty much the game is free to play if you really want to try it out. For number 6, we have Dungeon Rampage. Dungeon Rampage first appeared back in 2012 on platforms like Facebook Gaming and Congregate. This chaotic co-op dungeon crawler had players hacking and slashing waves of enemies with friends. Each class, like the Berserker or the Battle Chief, brought unique abilities and players had to coordinate with teammates to survive tough levels. The randomly generated dungeons and loot system ensures no two runs feel the same. On Steam, the game keeps its frantic multiplayer fun while being more accessible for today's gamers. For number 7, we have Epic Battles Fantasy Collection, or Epic Battle Fantasy V. The Epic Battle Fantasy series began back in 2009 on sites like Congregate and Newgrounds, blending turn-based combat with hilarious writing. The Steam collection features the earliest games with remastered and quality of life upgrades, while Epic Battle Fantasy V expands the world with hundreds of enemies, skills, and secrets. The game mixes deep RPG mechanics with elemental weaknesses and combos with quirky humors and endless Easter eggs for players to discover. On number 8, we have Super Fancy Pants Adventure. The original Fancy Pants Adventure debuted back in 2006 on Newgrounds and quickly became a staple for Flash platform fans. Its fluid animation and fun mechanics made it stand out in a crowded genre. The Steam version brings Flash levels, new moves like wall running, and even boss battles. The silky smooth platformer feels better than ever, with creative level design that encourages exploration and experimentation. And for number 9, Fireboy and Watergirl. Debuting back in 2009, Fireboy and Watergirl first appeared on CoolMathGames and Addicting Games. It became the go-to co-op puzzle platformer, challenging players to use teamwork to solve puzzles and navigate levels. Players must alternate between controlling Fireboy and Watergirl to avoid hazards like water pools or lava pits. The game's clever mechanics and increasing difficulty makes it a timeless classic for co-op enthusiasts. And that's a wrap. Flash games were such a huge part of our gaming history, and it is amazing to see them live on Steam. Whether you're revisiting old favorites or discovering these gems for the first time, there's something magical about them. And the cool part is that a lot of them are actually free. Let me know in the comments which of the Flash games was your favorite when you were growing up. My personal one was the Ninja Wars. But let me know in the comments which one was yours. And let me know if also you've tried them on Steam. I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment down below. As always, if you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, feel free to support me with a like, as well to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified every time I post something new. My name is Vashral, and this has been a Tellplay listing video, and as always, stay safe, take care, and happy gaming.